In my specific in case, Madam Speaker, I would like to say probably your appointment was the only positive thing the Prime Minister has done in his 8 years. I applaud him for appointing a woman, a professional, a UDP supporter, but somebody that has been fair with me. I mean, you wouldn't be there if you wouldn't be a UDP supporter. Let's be real. But I respect you, Madam Speaker. And it might have been easier to respect you because I only have one other person to compare you to. And I don't want to go in that direction, but you know what I mean. But so, if there's one thing the Prime Minister did was to support women when it pertains to the legislature, and you're an example of that, so kudos to that. I don't think I agree with the Prime Minister with anything else. But I don't consider him my enemy. I consider him my opponent, and in this case, my past opponent. So, as the representative of peasant and a peasant himself, Madam Speaker, I will tell the Prime Minister, let's rumble in the jungle. Call the thing, boss.
You were extremely calm, extremely rational. You even made clear that you do not consider me your enemy. Did I hear you actually say that maybe you considered me a friend? Well, if we are friends, then I would want to offer to do something for you. First of all, to say that I'm very glad that you conducted yourself in such an almost statesman-like fashion this evening, because we have grown accustomed to having to wonder, depending on the particular House meeting, which member for Kayo South will show up. You know that there are times when you behave in an almost lunatic fashion in terms of your angry outbursts. But the reason I say that is merely to underline the concern that I have for you since we're now friends. I checked and I thought you did. You didn't? Well, I consider you my friend, and I'm going to do this friendly thing for you. I looked at something, you know. The Harvard School of Public Health concluded that outbursts of anger increase the risk of heart attacks, stroke, and other cardiovascular problems, especially in the 2 hours immediately following the incident. I'm glad because you're not dead in the next 2 hours because you never behaved like that today. But how come when you do it before, how come not numb to you? I think you're a rare and special creature. So what I want to do is I don't want to give up my pension because when I give up my salary thinking that you may follow suit, but I don't give up my penny. So I don't want to give up my pension, but I want to start one collection and I want to make the first donation. I want to take up one collection for send you to Harvard, not for go study, but that is Harvard Public Health, so that they could examine you and find out how it is that notwithstanding for the scientific conclusions that when you're behaving the way you normally behave, you're going to have a heart attack, that it not happen to you. I personally want you to go to Harvard, and I want help to find the money to send you.
I think there's a point of clarification here. And the Prime Minister tried to call me his friend, but I think that's a wish that he will never attain.
I don't know.
Anyway, there's a medical condition too, Madam Speaker. It's called pseudologia fantastica. Other people call it mythomania, but it's better known as a pathological liar. That will be his legacy, Madam Speaker.